We need something that's very quick and decisive and quite blunt, actually.
That's the message from Saskatoon public health expert Dr. Corey Neudorf. He's one of 21 medical health officers who wrote to Health Minister Paul Merriman. They're begging him to impose new measures to slow the spread of COVID-19. In the letter obtained by CBC News, they're calling for the government to limit gatherings for vaccinated people to one other household, to ban gatherings for unvaccinated people, to limit gathering sizes for weddings, funerals, and worship services to 25% of venue capacity, if no proof of vaccine is required, to expand proof of vaccine rules to anyone attending a youth sports event, and to give more information and data to health professionals and the public. They'd also like the public to reduce all contacts and outings by 50% for the next 28 days.
The cases of COVID we're seeing today won't result in hospitalizations for another 2 or 3 weeks and ICU admissions probably a month from now. So what we need to do is get those case numbers down quickly right now in order to ease off pressure in the coming weeks. We really can't afford to wait.
This isn't the first time the province's own medical health officers have written to the government. On August 26th, they called for more restrictions and predicted much of what's happening now. Thousands of people have had other surgeries and procedures delayed because COVID-19 patients are filling the hospitals.
There might be some, rage and anger. It appears as if the government of the day do not respect the views from the experts.
Chief Medical Health Officer Dr. Saqib Shahab says he's been making many of those same recommendations to government.
They're not unfamiliar to me, and they're aligned with many of the recommendations that I regularly table to government.
Merriman was not available Tuesday, but in a speech to the Chamber of Commerce Monday, Premier Scott Moe dismissed the idea of further restrictions and says the solution is for the unvaccinated to get their shot. Neudorf and other medical health officers say Scott Moe is right about one thing: vaccinations are extremely important. But because of weeks of government inaction, they're now not nearly enough. Jason Warwick, CBC News, Saskatoon.